Welcome back everyone to another episode of Valheim. In today's episode, I think it is finally time to go and collect a little bit of tin and copper. We may have defeated skeletons, shamans, brute and trolls, but in order for us to increase our technology, I must farm in Valheim. But before we can start doing any of that, we must make the little antler pickaxe, which we unlocked by defeating Eichfer. Alright, let's see here. Since we defeated Eichfer twice, we now have 6 of its antlers, which makes it possible to make a few antler pickaxes, but I think we only need one since it's quite easy to repair. But let's see for a moment, what do we actually need in order to make the pickaxe? We have the antler and we also need a little bit of wood, which I don't even think that we have. Let's see here. Do we have wood? No. Wood? No. Wood? Oh, we have 50. Okay. At least we have a little bit of wood, right? Now, the good and the bad thing about the pickaxe is you cannot upgrade the pickaxe, so you won't have a higher durability or even higher damage. You won't be able to increase its efficiency in mining. It only requires a repair station level 1, which makes it so much easier to use out in the wilds. You can just make a workbench like this one, make sure that you can actually interact with the workbench, and you can repair as many times as you want, which in my opinion actually makes this one quite versatile. But before we start mining, let's just make sure that we don't have anything that we don't really need. I know the stack breaker is probably not something we are going to need, but I kind of want to have it with us just in case we meet skeletons and other kinds of group mobs, since the flint spear is not a very good weapon against multiple opponents. 42 out of 300, I guess this will do. Alright, let's go out. Now that I think about it, I believe we have a little bit of tin actually near the... Oh, hey. Hey, Hugin. What do we have to say? You have crafted a pickaxe. The Black Forest is rich in minerals. There you can find copper in the ground and tin lining in the ocean shore. Now go forth and strike the earth. Thank you, Hugin. We will definitely do that. Now, as Hugin said, we can just follow the shoreline here. And is this... No, this is not tin. Kinda looked a little bit like tin, but sadly... Oh, we have tin and so close to the base. So let's just start with tin. Hopefully we won't have too many enemies just attacking us from the back. We are making a lot of noise and then they're like, hey, what is that? And then they'll go search for whoever made the noise. And sooner or later you have like 6 or 7 enemies just attacking you. Hello, mister. Now, how do you want to die? Fast, I see. Fair enough. We can accommodate that. Tin, tin, tin. Oh, even more tin. Awesome. We might as well just fill our bags with tin. We don't really need as much tin as we need the copper. I think it's 1 tin and 2 copper per bronze bar. So if we manage to fill our entire inventory with tin, I think that should do it for a while. We almost have a stack and we are also almost at full capacity with our weight. So yeah, tin is quite heavy. And I can see the charcoal kiln has actually made a few pieces of coal, which is awesome, because then we can just make the smelter start right away. Didn't I throw the tin? Oh, yeah, tin is over here. We definitely need to do something about our storage situation, but we'll do that in another episode. And of course, we'll repair before we go out again. Let's put in some wood for the charcoal kiln. We don't want to run out of the coal, because we can farm all the tin and copper that we want. Without coal, the smelter won't work and we won't get any bars. So I think right now we are just going to farm a little bit of wood, which is dangerous in itself. I'm not talking about brutes or anything or skeletons. I'm talking about the trees themselves, because they can kill you. Oh, hey, mister. We just need to kill you. Then we will harvest a few trees. Don't need to farm too much. We just want enough for... We just want enough so we can actually keep the charcoal kiln going. Yeah, stay here. Don't fall down into the water. I don't want to have wet feet. And as you can see, we are making a ton of noise right now. And they are always going to check out what is going on. And of course, every time they will be upset about it. Hey, mister. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to attack you. I don't want to wait for you. It takes too much time. I don't have time for this. I think the amount that we have gathered so far is good enough. We almost have 3 stacks. And I mean, we can't really carry anything else. So we might as well head home, put it in the charcoal kiln, and then we'll go out in the Black Forest and farm some copper or tin. I actually think it's about to get dark, so what we could do is just sleep. Yeah, we can get some rest now. We'll reset our rested buff, and also the charcoal kiln and the smelter, we just keep working throughout the night, making our little crafting here much faster. We definitely got a bunch of coal. Dump the rest of the wood here, repair our gear, get the mining pickaxe. We don't want to forget that one, because that would be a little bit awkward. Get into the Black Forest and then won't be able to mine once we find a vein. And I have done that many times. I think the worst time I've ever forgotten something in Valheim was when I fought my way over to a sunken crypt in the swamp. And then I forgot the key. I couldn't open the gate to the sunken crypt, so I have to run all the way back to the ship in order to get the key, and then all the way back to the sunken crypt again, which was a long journey because you have to fight your way back and forth, which was a little bit, not today, Valheim, not today moment. Now, I kind of wish that I had a little bit of wood and stone with me, because it would be very useful to be able to make a few campfires around the copper vein, so this guy won't annoy us. Blocking, and stabby stab. Night night to you. Ooh, don't we have any more? Please, Valheim, don't tell me you're just giving me a few pieces of wood to increase my morale and then just deny me the rest. We have one here. Oh, we have another one here. Awesome. Now let's make a campfire. Now the question is, where would you think they would spawn? We have one over there already. You know what? Let's place it here. Hopefully this will work. I really should have brought some materials with me so I can make the workbench. And also a little bit of house thing around it so we can actually utilize the workbench. Then we could repair this thing and... yeah, who knows? Complete the entire vein before it turns dark again. But I'm sure we'll be able to fill our pockets way before we'll be able to remove the entire durability of the pickaxe. Oh hey, okay, the campfire does not work when it's so far away. I guess I should have crafted it near the beach. Yeah, I was probably a little bit too optimistic with the rate we were getting copper versus the ability of our pickaxe. But it's okay. Oh, and here we have a welcome committee. Oh, this is a 1-star. Okay, hey buddy. Block him. There we go. 3 hits and you die. Good to know. Ah, it broke. I mean, it was decently close, right? Guess I'll just have to run back, repair our little pickaxe, bring a little bit of wood with us so we can actually repair the pickaxe on the job. And then I think we are golden. Alright, we are back now with a little bit of wood and we have repaired our gear so we are ready to farm a little bit more when we have killed these guys, of course. Now, sadly, it has started to rain. The weather has turned quite bad, which means we have gotten the wet debuff. And that also means that our health and stamina regeneration has been taking quite a hit. But it's okay, we'll survive somehow. Awesome, now we can actually repair. Let's just remove the stuff that we don't need, and especially you. Yeah, we don't need you. Let's grab this spear here. There we go. And now we can just mine until the copper deposit is completely gone, because every time we need to repair, we can just go back to the workbench. Now, I wonder how big this copper vein actually is. It's probably quite big. They are usually way bigger than you think they are, because only the top of it, a very small fraction of it, will actually be above ground. Have you come to help me? I need a lot of copper. I guess not. Let's get these guys away. But yeah, this is what I mean. Every time you mine, you will make a lot of noise. And with the noise, curious people will try and see what is going on. Usually with bad intention. Oh, here comes the welcome party. I guess they don't want me to farm here anymore. Which means, at least I think, we are definitely getting into the nighttime. Especially now with the cold debuff as well. So yeah, this is why I wanted the stack breaker. Not that the stack breaker's blunt damage is good against these guys. Piercing is much better, but the more the merrier, right? With the stack breaker... oh, he almost hit me. With the stack breaker, at least we can jump around, hit them, push them away, and we can actually control a big group. I think we are going to lose the entire Great Dwarf population just by getting this one copper deposit. Man, how many of you are there? Okay, nice, nice. Good. The stun combo. And we're getting this guy as well. I see no troublemakers in the back, which is good. And by troublemakers, I mean brutes. Get the healer. I mean, it doesn't really matter how I use this weapon right now, because we have infinite durability as long as I can go over here and repair. Let's do that before the big trouble appears. Get the shaman and throw. Stun him and stab. Oh, look at the stamina regeneration. We have definitely taken a hit by being cold, not rested, and yeah, in need of stamina. Every time you need stamina, stamina is like, nah, I'm not gonna recharge. Let's hope that we can actually get one comfort here just by sitting down next to the campfire. There we go, one comfort, which means we can get up to 8 minutes of rested buff. Awesome. It should be much easier for us now that we are not wet. It's not cold. We have the rested buff to actually farm a little bit more, because then our stamina won't go down as fast. Or at least it'll recharge much faster. Let's just return back to the base so we can refine everything that we have so far and see what we actually have to work with. Now, if you want to make your Viking happy, Let them come home to this. I'm sure your Viking will love you for that. Now, I'm not sure what we can actually make with the things that we have already, but we should definitely be able to make something, right? Alright, we need the forge. 10 wood, 4 coal, and 4 stone. We can definitely do that. And now we should be able to make the forge. Let's just place it here. It's fine. And we unlocked a bunch of new recipes, including the cauldron. I think we need to make 1 bronze bar in order to unlock anything else right now. So let's just do that. 1 tin, 2 copper. And there we have it. Bronze plate gear. Bronze axe. The cultivator. We'll definitely need that. The gear. The bronze mace. Now we are getting somewhere. And of course the bronze sword. Now we could use the bronze bar in order to make 20 bronze nails, which will then enable us to make a new boat, the cart, and I'm actually not sure what else we are actually going to unlock. So yeah, I mean, let's just make them. Might as well see what we can get. Wood shutter, the carts, and for some reason the bronze nails. Alright, now we need to make a decision here, because we can only make one thing. What would make our life easier? We could actually make the cultivator, which will allow us to grow the crops that we need in order to increase our food quality. We could go for the bronze buckler, so we have an awesome shield against trolls. But I mean, our shield right now is actually quite good against the trolls. Or the gear, the weapon for every encounter except ranged. Now one could argue with what would be the best choice. The cart, so we can transport even more with us back and forth. The bronze pickaxe here, so we can actually destroy the veins faster, allowing us to actually fill our pockets even faster than the antler pickaxes. But the problem with the bronze pickaxe is that we actually need the forge around us as well in order for us to repair it. So for now we are just sticking with the antler pickaxe. So let's just hurry and craft the bronze sword before we have any time to rethink our choices. Awesome, we now have the sword. Let's just remove the spear. For now, we are definitely not going to remove it permanently, because the spear is a very good weapon. And with our remaining bronze, I guess we'll just make the cultivator, because now we can actually grow our own crops, which will enable us to craft even better kinds of food, so we can get more stamina, more health, and a much bigger chance of survival. But now the question is, where do we want our little field? I mean, for now, it's just temporary. We are not going to stay here. At least I don't think so. We'll just make a small patch here. And one day, these 3 carrot seeds will become an entire field of carrots. If it doesn't take too long and we don't really need the carrots anymore. But I do believe the carrots can be used further into the Valheim progression. Now with the sword here, we don't have the same versatility as we did with the spear, meaning we cannot throw this thing. I mean, maybe we shouldn't even try to, because I mean, it's a sword. But where the sword lacks in distance, we make up with how many we can actually hit at the same time. Oh, there we go. And I mean, it's a bronze sword. We will deal a lot of damage here in the Black Forest to any target there is out here, even though if the target is a skeleton. But action speaks louder than words. Let's go back to the Black Forest here. Hopefully we can find a troll and test out this baby for good. Oh boy, at this rate, it'll definitely get dark before we actually manage to find a troll or anything worth testing our metal on. Feel cold? Alright, darkness has settled in. It is now officially nighttime, which means we'll probably see a troll or two in a second, because this is what Valheim has been waiting for. Maybe we should actually try and get that spawner. That'll definitely be a worthy challenge. Speaking of a worthy challenge. Oh, hey. Can I stab him? Oh, we're actually staggering him with 1 hit. With the special. Okay, 67 damage. We are definitely topping with the damage right now. I mean, just look how easy it looks. Okay, Brute, I know for a fact that I can actually parry you. I mean, I'm losing a little bit of health doing it. Oh, I can stagger you. With the sword? That's how much damage we are doing? Oh, yeah, I know this. I know this. Over here, we need to do some damage to this thing. Otherwise, everything will just keep spawning. Oh, thank God. Now, I don't think anything will spawn since the light has now disappeared. It's not completely destroyed, but I think we have done what we were supposed to do. Is that a 2-star Grey Brute? Okay, I asked for a challenge and Valheim gave me one. Let's just run a little bit back here. We need to get a little bit of distance. I'll jump and then activate Eichfer in the air. There we go. Oh boy, this is... I mean, I asked for a challenge, okay? That's... Want him to attack. There we go. Delete this guy. Before he deletes me. Oh. Can I just stab him? Problem is, I am actually... Oh boy. Yeah, as I tried to mention, we are locked in place for quite some time. Let's see what actually happens, okay? Oh! Damn it! Did I parry that correctly? I don't think I did. I think I just parried it, which means we don't have that much defense, since we're using the wood shield here. And then we just ate the damage, okay? We... Oh, this is crazy. Oh, I hate that, because you are not certain whenever he wants to attack or not, since he does the back and forth thing 24/7. Oh, I guess he lost interest. I mean, I can understand him. Let's go back to the spawner here and grab whatever we can. There should be at least one of these lovely seeds. No, you don't. I think we have a troll cave, which means we have a troll nearby. Or maybe even one inside. Let us see what the darkness beholds. Troll cave. And we have a troll. Good, good. Let's waste it. Let me guess. Oh, you don't have a... Oh. You don't have a stick of justice. But you definitely do smash. 18 damage. We won't be able to use the hard one. Yeah, we won't be able to use our special ability because we'll just be standing still for far too long, giving this guy way too much room in order to hit us. And we're just waiting for the stamina. We definitely want to be able to dodge more than we want to be able to attack. So this will probably take a little bit of time. Since we're not rested, we're not generating as much stamina as we really want to. Oh, there we go. And I can probably attack once. Oh, that was the combo. Almost half. Ah, I really want to test the hit with the sword. Twice. Yeah, there we go. Get a little bit of stamina. We can hit once. And you will probably do the combo now? No? Or is it this time? Then you'll attack almost immediately. Yep. If we didn't have stamina there, we would have been dead. I should have counted how many times he attacks before he does that thing. Can I do this? Oh, this is not good. Get some stamina, get some stamina. Come on, come on, get some stamina. Okay, he's definitely going to do it the next time. There we go. Can I do the step? 60 damage! Awesome! 60 damage. Okay. How much do we do on the normal one before I start celebrating? Oh, okay. We are definitely doing a lot of the step. Which makes me believe that a troll doesn't really have that much armor. If we are doing the same amount of damage to the Greylings with the stab. Go through here. Come on. And now he's going to do the thingamajiggy. No. I am so afraid of him doing the combo wombo without me having enough stamina. Come on, you should be able to do it now. Yeah, there we go. And then we do the stab. Dodge. Attack. Yeah. There we go. Attack once more. We'll do the attack. And we'll just get the stamina. Oh, this is pain. Like this is very much pain. Oh, okay, no stamina. We couldn't do that. He removes half my health. Just like the brute. Wait, when he has 2 stars at least. Oh, can I? Yeah, there we go. Yep, while you are bowing down in shame against our might here, I'll just loot whatever you have. Okay, we definitely need this. We need some rubies. Do we need the bone fragments? I mean, sure, let's take them with us. If we don't need them, we can always discard them later. Yeah, okay. This Black Forest is indeed massive. I mean, I probably won't say massive, but it feels massive because you can still see the Black Forest in the distance all the way over there. And what do you know? Another troll cave. And apparently also a troll. Let's, can we make another one? Can we just abandon the other campfire? I guess we abandoned the other campfire. But luckily, there's rocks everywhere, like it is destined for us to fight here with the rested buff. Right, let's just wait for the rested buff to recharge. 8 minutes should be more than enough for us to defeat this troll. And there we go. Now the question is, do we have enough durability for us to defeat the troll with the sword? We shall see. Oh, there comes the crushing. Yeah. A little bit too... Oh my god, my food! Eat up. There we go. Not that I believe we will survive a clash from this guy if he hits us. At least not with that one. But the more max stamina, the better. Since we are now regenerating a lot more. Up, up, up. Okay, let's get a little bit of stamina. We've almost removed half his health, which is good. I'm guessing the third hit is actually the strongest with the sword, but we don't really have time to hit him 3 times. Unless he does the... That one? Yeah, maybe. 1, 2, 3... Nope. I thought the third attack with the sword was actually strong. Maybe it's only the mace. I'm not so sure right now. Oh. To be fair, I'm not always seeing the damage numbers because I'm way too focused to look where his sword is. Yeah, okay, we are doing a little bit more damage. Come on, troll. I used to fear you. Now I just pity you. Oh, great. The fun police. The minions. Oh, boy. It's a shame you cannot make him hit the little Greylings. Oh, get this guy off. Go. Dodge him. On, dodge again. Get a little bit of stamina. Don't make these guys waste all your stamina. You have bigger fish to hit. There we go. 5 minutes on the rested buff. We can do this. 3 hits. And dodge. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, awesome. Now we'll get 5 more troll hide. At least I think so. Yeah, we don't really need the head, so, you know, go down to the fishes. I don't care. We have 10 total troll hide now, which means we can probably make the entire set. I'm not sure. Maybe it's the head of the cape that requires a little bit more troll hide than the others, but I'm not so sure. Home sweet home, day 19. Let's see what we can do today. So the troll hide cape is actually 10 troll hide. I knew either the troll hide cape or the helmet had a little bit of higher cost, but 10, that's quite a lot. Yeah, okay, we are definitely making the helmet because if you look at the armor value from the leather helmet to the troll leather helmet, we'll gain a total of 4 armor just by making the helmet. And currently we have 15 total armor, so adding additional 4 armor to the pile is actually going to be a lot. So let's craft the helmet, and then we'll equip it. 19 armor, we like this a lot. Now what should I do next? Guess it's time for me to farm a little bit off screen.